I'm out here chilling with my family. We're out here in Phuket, in Thailand. Everyone's here and we're just having a good time, enjoying the winter break and contemplating about 2020, contemplating about the year ahead, the new decade we're entering into. January the 1st, 2019 is when I became active on social media, and now it's coming up to a year and it's been a great year. And I've been thinking about what I can share with you guys that will be more valuable than anything you've ever found online. And I've come up with the 7 sacrifices you need to make to be successful. These are all things that I've been through myself, the issues I've overcome. I've been in the dilemma where I've been in that situation. I've had to make the sacrifice and make that change. And these 7 sacrifices, this is my mantra to success. And today, for the first time ever, I'm sharing it with all of you so all of you can implement them and be successful yourself in this coming decade. So let's do this, guys. Number 1, sacrifice doubt for belief. Successful people, they don't focus on what can go wrong. Yes, they calculate their risks, but overall, they're focused in life on how to make things happen. What can go right? We all grow up with preconceived beliefs. You know, money doesn't grow on trees. Wait till you grow up and start working yourself. You find out how hard it is to earn money. It takes blood, sweat and tears. All of these things build in us preconceived beliefs about how life is difficult and how things can't happen. You have to retune your mind, retune your belief system, and get those doubts that your friends, your family growing up, that they built into you. You have to get them out of your life and build up a new system, a system that is based on beliefs, understanding that there's nothing more powerful in the world than a human being. Nothing more powerful than a person determined to rise. Whatever your mind can conceive, you can achieve. Number 2, sacrifice toxic friends for mentors. If you look at successful people, one common pattern they have is they surround themselves with successful people, people they can learn from. Most of us grow up with friends who are not necessarily trying to do the same things we're trying to do. If you want to be successful, it's likely that a lot of your friends from school or from college, they might not be trying to do the same things you're trying to do, and that holds you back. So for example, you're trying to work, you're trying to start a new business, you're trying to progress your business, but your friends, they're calling you, let's go out, let's party, let's have a night out, let's go drink, and now that is all holding you back. When you're supposed to be out there working, but instead you've got friends trying to pull you back and keep you in their mindset. So the reality is, you've got to cut those friends. You've got to surround yourself with like-minded individuals, people you can learn from, people who help you grow, that every time you meet them, they challenge you. When you meet, they're talking about big things that they're doing, moves that they're making. You're learning from them. They're motivating you to go further. So the point is, surround yourself with people who will take you forward in life. Sacrifice shows for books. The knowledge of the world has been documented within books. It's all written down and it's there for the taking. Pick up a book and learn whatever you want to know that is contained within this world. Next time you think of doing a marathon of shows, pick up a book instead. You can read about anything you want. Read about things that will help you on your journey. If you want to learn about sales, learn about sales. If you want to learn about marketing, read about marketing. And you want to learn about fitness, whatever it is, there is a world of knowledge out there. Pick up a book, read. All successful people are regular readers. They are habitual readers. Read biographies. Read about the most successful people in the world. Study their journeys. How did they get to where they are? So much knowledge is within books. We can learn everything we want. I didn't go to university myself. Well, I went, but I never finished it. But one thing I can tell you is I'm educated. I'm self-educated. I educated myself on business people, on the greats of this world. I've studied them. How did they become who they are? What were their daily routines? What were the habits that made them successful? Sacrifice those marathons for reading books. Point number 4, sacrifice blame for responsibility. You will only truly become empowered in your life the day you accept that you and only you are accountable for all of your success and failures. In life, we've got a habit as human beings. We like to blame our past. We want to blame our parents for what they didn't give us. We want to blame our friends about how they held us back. We want to blame family members. We want to blame our boss. We want to blame our colleague. Everything that happens to us, we want to look around us and point the finger at someone else and blame somebody else. But anybody successful in this world, they understand that the only way you will ever be successful, the first step to being successful, is being 100% fully accountable for your own life. Something goes wrong in your life. You were supposed to get a promotion, you didn't get it. You had an exam, you failed. You can't blame your colleague because they got the promotion. You can't blame your teacher because you failed your exam. Or you can't blame your friend because you weren't studying enough. You have to blame yourself. You have to take full accountability of your life. This is something I learned 12 or 13 years ago, that the only thing you can control in your life is yourself. So you have to take full accountability of your own life. Now, let's say, for example, there's often times where genuinely you are in a situation where things go wrong because of something else that someone else did to you, right? But you can't even blame that someone in that situation, because you can't change what they're going to do. You can't change what they did. The only thing you can change is what you do. And by changing your action, you can maybe change the reaction that the other person has. Does that make sense to you? Think about that a little bit. You can't change what somebody else is going to do. The only thing you can change is your own action. And changing your action can change the reaction that they may have. One of the most important steps in being successful, understanding you and you alone are truly responsible for your own life. And the day you understand that, you will become empowered. You will become powerful, because you know that only you are in control of your destiny and your future. And number 5, sacrifice complaining for gratitude. Before you start your day, every morning, just count 3 blessings. Count 3 things in your life that you are happy about, that you are grateful for, and see how that impacts your day. See how that impacts your mindset. You'll start feeling warm and happy inside. And make a ritual of it. Not only every morning, every hour, just think of one small thing that you're grateful for, and just see how it turns around your life completely. The more you think positive, the more positivity you'll attract to your life. Think of the great things you have, and more great things will come to you. Number 6, sacrifice intoxication for reality. Build the life of your dreams, not a life where you've got to escape through drugs and alcohol to find your happy place. Build a life that is your happy place. A crucial step in being successful is accepting the reality of your life. And that reality, whatever it may be, as good or as bad as it may be, only you can take charge and build that into something big. Build the life of your dreams. But to start building those dreams, you have to accept the ground reality. You have to accept where you are. When you're intoxicating yourself, you're not accepting the reality of your life. And you need to accept that reality to move to the next stage in life. You need to accept, I'm on ground level. I'm on -1. I'm on 5th floor. Wherever you are in life, whatever floor you're at, you need to accept that's where you are, and then from there decide, now I'm going to build my way up. But if you're intoxicating yourself and you're feeling like you're in a great place after you had a few drinks, and you're regularly going to that place, and that happy place is giving you comfort in life, it's going to hold you back. So you've got to put that to the side so you can be in your cold and hard reality, accept that reality, and start building up from there. We have to face the demons. We have to face reality. Once we face that reality, we can then start building. And the final point, the 7th sacrifice, is sacrifice overthinking with action. Successful people understand that they need to take action. Don't sit around and think about everything that can go wrong. Successful people understand that failure is a part of the success journey, but you have to take action. You have to take the first step. As human beings, it's in our nature. We try and count everything that can go wrong. We look at a situation, we're about to take a new step. We're going to start a new business. We're about to start a new job. We're looking to take a new change in our career, and we're counting everything that can go wrong. We're making the most absurd, crazy scenarios of how everything could just fall apart and my life could be in pieces because of this one action I'm about to take. But that's not what successful people do. Successful people understand things can go wrong and things will go wrong, but that is all part of the journey. And every time you fail, you learn a little bit, you get a little bit better, and that little bit better you get, that constant process of failing and getting better is what makes you into the better individual, into the bigger person, into that big vision of you, who you want to be. The biggest mistake you can ever make is to not take action. Use this. Take the first step today. Anybody who implements these 7 things can become successful and will become successful. That is my guarantee. Let's take it. Let's take 2020. Let's make it our year and let's make it our decade. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you comment below and let me know what you thought. But most importantly, share it. Click share. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family members. Spread the love. Spread the motivation. Let's take this world